I've never had to do this before.
What?
I'm having to clean the float. Well, the needle and seat here, because I can't get it out. It's got so much junk on it, it won't come out. So I'm just lightly getting the junk off of it.
Oh.
Oh, it come out. See? So
what was wrong with it?
it was corroded right here and it wouldn't come out the top of the carburetor.
Does that make it run bad?
Oh Lord, you should have seen all this stuff in here. Terrible. Yeah, it's still not perfect, but it's way better.
Is that the one that was on it?
No. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome back to Keys Customs. It is a beautiful day today. And I got a million things I want to get done in my head. But right now, I'm trying to clean the carburetor to go on our 69 Fastback Mustang around there. Oh, did it break loose? Maybe. Alright. Let's do this. Let's let this soak for a minute. Make sure this ain't gonna leak. One time I done this and it had a hole in it, leaked all over the bench. So. Don't be over here sniffing this.
Oh, I love brake cleaning.
Alright, you sit right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I just needed it to break loose. So this is that Summit carburetor that was originally on your Chevelle.
Okay.
And it was just gummed up bad. I wish I ordered a gasket kit for it, and I will, but I want to put it on the 69 today and crank it. Because this is my plan. Our D-rings come in. Well, you ordered these for me. I just picked them out. So see these little D-rings?
Mm-hmm.
Half inch.
Actually.
Huh?
They're way bigger than I thought they were going to be.
No, they're not near as big as ones on the two-car hauler around there. They're rated at 12,000 pounds a piece.
Okay.
So that was a pretty good deal. Tractor Supply was like $12 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
And we got 8 for how much? 28 bucks?
$30, yeah.
So, and they're the perfect size for where I want them to go. So I want to get them welded on the trailer. I need to finish up the trailer. It needs to go get sandblasted and painted. But I don't want to weld these on because I want to load the 69 and get the car positioned exactly where I want it and make sure my straps are all going to work.
Right.
The 65 does not have an engine in it and does not run, and I don't have to push it on there. This runs, we just got to get a carburetor on it. And oh, let's go look. Let me show you this. So I've done some measuring, and this 3/4 ton Dodge out here that we bought for the engine,
Yeah.
has got some overload springs on it, like some aftermarket helper springs. See these right here? I can't remember if I've already showed these on a prior video, but I'm going to unbolt these and bolt them to my
So just that one little leaf?
Yeah, see,
Okay.
It's got a bolt here. These hold them in place, and it's got a bolt here. So I'll just take them off, and if they fit and work good, maybe I can add them to the springs on my F100, and that way when the trailer's loaded, it won't squat as bad.
Okay.
Because now, the way I got the suspension set up, I have this bottom overload spring out on my F100, and by the time you load the bed down with our stuff for cruising coast and hook the little trailer up, or the grill, that's where I was going with that, you hit a bump and you can feel it hit the bump stops every now and then. So I'm hoping that I can add those and it won't change my ride height, like when the truck's empty with nothing on it.
Right.
And when I hook the little trailer up to it and put the 69 on it, I'm hoping that it'll pull it fine and not look like squatted, you know what, that we
Yeah.
can't stand. Oh, I can't stand squatted trucks. So I like trucks and trailers to be level.
Right.
I don't like it bothers me when I see somebody pulling a trailer and they got the wrong drop pitch. Like they'll have this big old 1-ton truck going down the road and they'll have an 18-foot utility trailer behind it and the back of it's almost about to touch the ground.
I can't stand when it's the opposite too, where the
That's
trailer
even
hitch
worse.
is about to hit the ground.
That's even worse.
That's worse to me.
Where the jack is like landing gear.
Yeah.
And it's scraping and
It's
sparking
like
going down the
everything's in a
road.
triangle.
Every time they hit a bump or cross a bridge, yes. I cannot stand that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm hoping these will work. I'm hoping that they won't change my ride height, but they'll add just enough. Hey, Pep, where'd you come from? You have done snuck out of the house. But I'm hoping that they'll add just enough tension to where the 69 on the trailer or whatever we decide to haul to down the cruising coast or car show or something cool. Let's see if we can't get this carburetor on this car and get it to run. And let's hook up to the trailer and let's load it. We'll do some measuring and then we'll add those springs if they'll work. I think they will. Then we'll reload it. And if we have enough time, I got something else planned for you.
Oh boy.
And Dorothy.
Oh boy.
So.
We're going to wait to crank her by sundown, right?
Nope. Don't get your hopes up just yet.
Okay.
So, alright. Let's see if we can't get this carburetor back together and maybe it'll run good enough to load up on a trailer. So let me clean all this, and I've been trying to save every little gasket I could. This one's torn right there, very little. I saved it though.
Okay.
Yeah. If I knew I was gonna do this, I should have just ordered a gasket for it.
You
But
sell them in town?
no, this had to come. Oh, it broke loose. Look at there, that little bit of sucking. All right.
Break clean is the bomb.
Mm-hmm. It has done wonders for my athlete's foot. Alrighty. Alright, babe. Let's, they probably don't want to sit here and watch me clean all this and reassemble it, so we'll get back to them when we're trying
Farther along?
Yeah, farther along. How about that?
Alright.
Had the bail on the Summit carburetor. Gaskets were just coming all to pieces, so I slapped it all back together and had to order a kit from Summit for that thing. We know this one runs good. Little Elderbrock 600, 1406. So we're gonna rob it. You know where this carburetor come from?
That's not the one that was Russ's, is it?
No, Russ is on the shelf. It's a 750.
No, I don't.
This is the carburetor that come on the Fastback when we bought it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it is meant to be.
It's like, hey, I run pretty good. It didn't run good, but whenever I pulled it off the Mustang, it stayed on the shelf for a year or so. And whenever we put it on here, I took it apart and cleaned it and put it back together. It's been running great on this. Matter of fact, I even tried it on Dirty John and it ran great.
Oh, yeah. I do remember y'all putting on that.
So, oh yeah, it's got fuel in it. Alright. Let me go see if this car's got a gasket on it. If not, I'll take this one. Ah, we got a gasket. Oh, I can't use that throttle linkage. That's for Holly. Alright, let me get that off there. Can you GoPro it at the same time and turn the carburetor?
Yeah.
Go get us a carburetor, and let's just stick back on here to keep stuff from getting down in there.
Doesn't matter which one?
It does not matter.
That was almost bad.
Grab that shiny holly, 'cause it's light. It's lighter than that other one you towed the other end.
That last one I told you was, yeah, it was heavy.
Yeah. The last one you had was probably American made holly. This Chinese holly. Because it is, I mean, it don't weigh nothing.
I know, it's wonderful. I can tote it.
It's not wonderful. What's wrong with America? We don't build stuff in America no more.
The Jets are putting Chinese holly on there.
I'm just doing this to keep up with my, wrong way, Wes. Keep up with my bolts and stuff. And not let nothing get down in the motor. Next thing you gotta do is go pick this out of a little air breather to stick on here.
Okay.
Should be a stack of them over there.
We can use this fancy Edelbrock one over here. What? No. There's a little bitty one, and then there's this one right here.
That there work fine, should.
Okay. Is it ready to sit on?
Yep.
Beautiful.
All it'll do is help protect junk falling down in there. Hey, give me my rag back. Let me lay it right here. I keep thinking that's a spider web, but it is a
It's
design.
Yeah, it does look like a spider web.
Okay.
You gotta take off your fancy smancy thing.
Ew. I do. That's fine. If it'll get off there. That thing is tight. Oh, I don't think we got it now. Okay. Boy, that sure is close. That heater hose right there. I don't think we got enough room. Yeah. Could change that fitting right there and come out and go around, but I think that'll work. My little airline adapter. Alright, let me go get her some washers. Let's see. I seen where some people on our video when we went to Newberns and got the Chevelle going. Said you farted on camera.
It wasn't me. I wasn't even down there. Yeah, we saw the comment, and you had to go back and show it to me because I've watched the video 17 times editing it, and I never ever saw that or heard that. So
I blamed it on Newbern.
probably was.
Yeah, Jeffrey knows, y'all. If it was me,
I would have gotten tickled if it'd been me. So
I am not embarrassed to claim a big fart. Because one of the funniest YouTube videos I have ever seen in my life. If those Well, if some of y'all watch Vice Grip Garage, old Derek, there's a video that I seen years ago with him and his brother working on a boat. And they get that thing running and take it out to the lake. And I'm pretty sure it was Derek's brother. I'm talking about he let one rip that sounded like King Kong. And Derek got so tickled and got laughing, he had to quit filming.
They act like they was trying to hide it.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. Because his brother was laughing. And the boat got to shaking in the water because his brother's a big feller. And he was laughing in that boat. And y'all, I laughed about that for 3 days. I could not believe. That was hilarious. So.
Well, then Newbern got you farting on camera in one of his videos.
Oh, he did. The first video me and him was in together. I didn't know he was filming. We were in this shop digging around for parts, and my old stomach was a-bubbling. And we had come to a dead end in this shop, and we had to turn around and worm our way back out of the shop. Or back into the open part. And we turned around, and Newbern was like, well, let's go over here and look at this. And I was like, well, hurry up, because him and Brandon was behind me. And I didn't want to just, be rude. So I was like, y'all go first, because I got a fart. And I let her rip. And I didn't know Newbern was filming the whole time. So, because you never know when he's filming and when he ain't, because he don't be like, all right, guys, I'm fixing to film this part. He just grabs his phone and goes to filming, and he's sneaky about that. But hey, you can testify that he has let some good ones go.
Oh, he's pure nasty.
I'm talking about to the point where
he needs to go change drawers.
we had to go by and get him some new underwear. Alright, throttle linkage, vacuum advance, PVC valve done, carburetor tight. I'm not gonna hook the fuel line up yet. Let me go get some gas.
Okay.
Pour in the carburetor and see if it crank and see if that line will pump fuel.
Okay.
I think that was the problem.
Fuel, that's right. The fuel pump was acting.
Yeah, we was gonna back it out and do something,
Mm-hmm.
and then we wouldn't get no fuel. So unless it is out of gas, but I don't think it is. I'll tell you what, man. What'd you do with the black rag we had?
It's right here.
All right, get in it and roll the window down so you can hear me, and just bump the key.
Okay.
See if the battery's hot.
Do you want the camera?
Oh yeah. Hello and welcome to Jennifer's episode of Will This Mustang Crank?
Are you working the gas, I guess, huh?
Not yet. Just see if it'll spin over, see if the battery's hot. Okay. Oh wow. Alright. Hey, it tried to crank. This gas smells terrible in here. Put a little bit on this side. Put a little bit on the other side. So everybody's happy. Maybe the fuel pump's happy. Alright, hit it. Okay, it's gonna run. Let me go get a screwdriver. Get my pocket screwdriver. You got your pocket screwdriver? She's not answering me. You have your pocket screwdriver? You don't have a pocket screwdriver?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
You got to keep a pocket screwdriver in your pocket.
I got a knife.
Well, hey, that's a plus in this day of time. Most men don't tote knives.
I got
This-
one. It's probably dull, but yeah.
That's fine. At least you got one. Now, if I can get you to tote either a little baby crescent wrench or a pair of pliers.
I really need a crescent wrench.
Okay. Alright, let me give you a little idle here because I don't know what this thing's set on for that Hemi in there or was. There's no telling. Okay, hit it. Alright, we're not pumping no fuel. And I forgot to put the return spring on the carburetor.
Oh, is that why I did that?
Yeah, so it built oil pressure real quick.
Anything you stick in the tank to sit there?
Yeah, let me go find something. Hop out and let's figure out what we're gonna do. See if it's got gas or.
How do you go get some?
I might just have to put one of our clicky clackies on it.
Okay.
Give it a couple smacks.
Suck a spider down.
Now I'm going to blow it out with air hose. It should have some gas in it. That sounds awful dry. Oh my gosh, it's not.
No, it's not.
That's up to there.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if the tank's plugged.
How would the tank be plugged? Dirt dauber?
Rust, maybe?
Oh.
It's got gas. Okay. Let me get my little gas jug.
Okay.
I'll just, it's on that side. We'll just put a little bit in there out of here and fill the carburetor up and let it run. And if we don't get nothing, I'll take a wire hose and pressurize the line. Need to find that rag.
It's on the fender up here. Let me go get it.
Look at that. There's a reason we don't ever get nothing done. So we have to work on everything just to load something. Just to test springs before we start working on something else.
Well, yeah.
In Dylan's famous words, always something, ain't it? That's Dylan McNeil, that is. If you just watch that part, Dylan McNeil, give me a call or text. And tell me you watched that part. You know I could do that, didn't you?
Yeah. It's in your first time.
I don't know where you were going with that, so.
Because we've cycled gas out of stuff just to go to work the next day.
She's telling y'all the truth,
the
y'all.
boat and whatever lawnmower.
She's telling y'all the truth. Let me tell y'all a little quick story. Story time with Wesley. So, years ago, we got a really, really smoking deal on this Bayliner boat, ski boat. And when I say smoking deal, it was like 2 or 3 years old. It had like 6 hours on the hour meter. And no, sorry. And we got this smoking deal. I want to say we got it for like $4,500.
Yeah.
We brought it home. It was in an enclosed storage unit, and we gave it a bath and went over it. It didn't even need to be serviced. It still looked, smelled brand new. I mean, the prop didn't have no paint wore off of it or nothing. So we go to the gas station and we fill that thing up with gas, and we go to the lake, and we have us a blast on that Saturday and that Sunday, riding and tubing and playing. Come Sunday afternoon, get home, and we realized we ain't got no gas money to put in our cars to go to work. Because we spent it all at the lake on the boat. So we siphoned all the gas out of the Bayliner to put in my truck and Jennifer's car so we'd have gas money to go to work. Or gas to go to work. So, true story.
We've done that before. Back when we were living in the trailer, we siphoned gas out of everything just so we could go to work. I mean, that's not your first time.
When Katrina come around, I siphoned gas out of everything so we could make it to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Because we filled up 92 gas jugs and got 3 generators and come back to Mississippi. I'll never forget that. All right. I guess hand me the camera back.
You need to put it on the doohickey on the fender?
Nah. In case I need to run or jump or move. Oh. You got a carburetor spring now, so you should be good. You got your pocket screwdriver?
Negative.
We just went over this.
You hadn't picked me out one yet.
I'll have to put, what's those things that you put on your jeans?
A little loop to hold it?
No. What's those shiny things y'all put on your jeans?
The Zingles?
Dazzles?
Yeah.
I'll have to decorate it with some of that stuff. That way you'll want to tote it around. Alright, y'all. That ought to be enough to see if she's going to idle. Okay. Try it. Give it one pump. Okay. No gas.
Oh, it's not working?
No. So let me go get an air hose and see if I can't pressurize it. See if there's something blocking the tank.
Okay.
Better yet, let's excuse me. Let's take this line loose. You're gonna have to hop it out.
Okay.
Down in there. Yep. Let me go get a better screwdriver.
Okay.
Alright, I got this fuel line off right here. And let me go get my air hose. You go to the back of the car, take the gas cap off, and I'm going to just put a little pressure on it. And see if you can hear the gas bubbling.
Okay.
And then we'll pressurize it from the tank coming this way and see if it'll flow freely. Probably gonna be the fuel pump.
Maybe
Now
not.
just put that water pump on there and that fuel pump on there and
Maybe it won't be.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Round 2. Nothing?
Do it again.
You ain't got nothing, do you?
No.
Something's plugged.
You want to do it and you come listen to make sure I ain't just crazy?
Oh no, I would be able to hear it from here. Gas cap off?
Yeah.
No, I'd be able to hear it from here.
Yeah. No, it's not. I mean, I can hear you up there, but I don't hear anything. Up
Oh
there.
no, you should feel the pressure come out of that tank.
Oh, I have my ear up against the hole.
Oh my gosh, no.
Okay.
Something's plugged.
Okay. Well, that's a good sign in a way, huh? It's got the fuel pump. Or maybe not.
Yeah.
Burn
this
it
is-
up trying to make it pump.
So Let me see if I can't look up under here and see.
Just push it around under the lift. It'd be so much simpler. Because it's around that, going around the grill in and out, and you can't get up there on the dirt.
Just let me look real quick.
Okay.
I mean, I like your way of thinking, but let me look. Oh, it's simple.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this line off, and there's nothing coming out of the fuel tank. So, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Take the air hose,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll see a black hose underneath the hood,
Mm-hmm.
and stick it in it and just barely bump it, because it's going to blow in my face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so be careful. Don't just mash it to the flow. Be easy, easy, like driving Miss Daisy. Just
Ready?
barely bump it now.
I'm gonna try.
Do it again. Oh, wow. Do it again. All right, floor it. Okay. Look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh.
What is it?
Come see. That's terrible.
What causes that, and where's it coming from?
It's saying it wants to be driven. We let it sit too much.
Okay.
All right.
Woo!
Stop.
Showing all your treats to everybody.
The treats. Bring me the air hose back here,
Uh-huh.
and let me try to blow through this.
All right. Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Yeah, it's blowing nasty out.
Where's the hose pointing?
Down?
To down?
Yeah. Did you floor it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it seem like it had real good pressure?
Yeah, I mean, it only spit stuff out in the very beginning.
Okay. You know what?
What?
You know we put 3 or 4 carburetors on this car.
Yeah.
Come back here.
Okay.
You know we kept changing carburetors.
Yeah.
I'd clean one, put it on here, and run like crap. Clean one, put one.
Uh-huh.
This was the problem the whole time. It was. It
Well,
was.
at least we know.
It was starving for fuel. So what I might have to do is pull this plug and drain the tank, and knock this sending unit out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try this first, but regardless, it's gonna have to be done. But I really want this thing to run where I can get it loaded and get it on the trailer. Anything coming out of it?
The gas cap?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Stop, slam up.
So that's what's keeping it, or
Yeah.
is that good or bad? I guess it could be worse, huh?
Well, I don't know how this thing comes apart. Now we know what the culprit is.
Well, I'm glad it's not the carburetor or the actual tank.
I'm glad it's not the fuel pump.
Well, that too.
I mean, how is that even on there? Screw? All right.
Did you break it?
Well, it just slipped off, but wonder what would happen if I just left it off. I mean, yeah,
What was it do, filter?
yeah, it's like a pre-filter. More stuff would get to the filter, but the pickups and like them old Ford trucks like that, they don't have nothing like this. I mean, this thing is, this stops slam up. This calls for a fresh can of brake clean. We need something with some kit.
Oh, wow. It's not even coming out the other side.
Look at it.
Ew. No wonder the carburetor's getting one of them.
Oh
my gosh.
Do you see that?
I do. It looks like an ant bed.
Do y'all see that? Look at that.
It's just like an ant bed. It's rust, isn't it?
Holy moly. This thing's gonna smoke a tire from here to Columbia.
I guess it's always been like that since you got it, huh?
I guess so. Because we could always get it to idle good, but going down the road, it just did not run good. I know exactly why now.
Look, you see where the color comes back in it. Ew! That was yucky. Why'd you do that for?
Because I was seeing if I was making any improvements. Only thing that's got me concerned now, what does the inside of the tank look like? Hey, we got our new camera.
Hey, yeah. Run her down in there and see.
Oh, this hand's gonna be so dry in a little while.
You need to put some of that petroleum jelly stuff on your hand.
Yep, I am. I didn't intend on this video being about this car.
It's gonna be. We ain't even got to the truck or the trailer yet.
I know. Let's go to the air hose. Look at it.
That is hard.
See it coming out?
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Blowing 9093. Oh yeah. We just gained like 80 horsepower. All right, baby doll. Go get our handy dandy camera. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna blow that tank out. Look.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. Wow.
Hmm.
Oh goodness.
It's like coffee grounds.
It does. Oh gosh.
Poor thing.
It was not going to run, was it?
No.
I'm sorry, I was talking about your fuel pump. Oh,
you go.
God.
Good Lord.
Alrighty. I'm going to have to air hose you real good, too. Oh, man. It's outside. Come on. Oh, God.
Yuck.
Chocolate milk. I mean, chocolate milk. I lied a while ago. 100 horsepower.
Well, now that you clean both things, yeah.
It's probably a good thing we done this, because it would have blew that screen off there if it would have flowed any amount.
Oh yeah.
Because the way it just slips on there, it was just bloated off in the tank. You got our camera?
Yeah, it's okay.
Let's check this out real quick. Alright guys, y'all have seen me use one of these before, but it wasn't this one, it was Bob's. And we reached out to Vivor and they sent us one of these.
Yep.
And this thing is awesome. Like, I know a lot of y'all come from Rat Rod Bob's channel, so you've already seen this, but you can steer it and drive it. And it's got a light.
That's so cool.
And it'll brighten and dim. You can take pictures or videos or screenshots. I mean, it's just, you can magnify, you can blow it up, you can back in, you can back out. Zoom in, zoom out is what I mean. So let's see what we're dealing with down in this tank. Oh. Let's see which way I'm headed here. Down there. It's not terrible though.
No, I mean, I don't really know what we're looking at.
Well, that's the back of the tank.
Okay.
That's the top of the tank. You see that wet line right there?
Yeah.
That's where gas was standing before we drained it. There's a little trash right there. But it's not terrible. Alright. So, I'm blinding my own self. Oh, wow. I got a glare. Hang on. Can't see. Let me go in from the other end.
Okay.
And see what it looks like. Yeah, it's not terrible though.
That's good, huh?
I mean, I see a little bit, but I was afraid it was going to be way worse. So, I come in the side right here where I drained it from. Oh, it's got gas on it. I hope it's gas proof.
Oh gosh.
And of course the air compressor's gonna come on. Alright. Anyway guys. Can they hear me over the air compressor?
Yeah.
If y'all get a chance and y'all been wanting a camera, I highly recommend this camera. I've seen some good ones and I've used some good ones from some friends like from Snap-on and Mac. But I'm telling y'all, this thing has great picture quality and it does awesome. Man, it does awesome. I've got an engine that I want to use it in real soon. We might get to do it today or tomorrow, and it's, I guess you would call this the wand or the camera or the tip, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, you can run this thing in a dipstick hole down into a crankcase. I mean, that's how small it is. So, is there a bad glare on it?
No.
See, I mean,
Let me get out of it and then can't really tell. But
yeah. See, there's y'all on the GoPro.
yeah.
There's you. So, I mean,
Right up your nose.
and yeah, no. Wow.
Well, I don't know what's up there.
And the screen protector is still on.
Yeah.
We hadn't even took it off.
Let's don't.
Yeah. So, but anyway, it's very handy. I don't know. I can't remember. Did I pop it up or pop it down?
I think it's out. You have to mash that release button, don't you?
Yeah, I was mashing it.
Oh,
I was just bragging on it. Now I'm about to break it.
don't break it.
It don't go that way. Okay, there it goes. I remember Bob telling me to put some Vaseline on that.
Oh, really?
Yep. Where's our Cool Daddy screen cover?
Screen cover. I don't know.
Yeah, it had a little pouch.
I didn't see it.
Might be laying in there. But anyway, I'll leave them instructions in the bottom. I gotta turn it off because I just turned it on, trying to get it off the stand. But we've been using Bob's and we really liked it.
Vevor.
Yes. And I'd never heard of Vevor before. And
I hadn't, but Candace and them have a lot of stuff that they products. Heat
After-
presses and stuff like that.
after going online, they offer a lot of nice stuff.
Yeah, they do.
So, Tough Tools, half price. But anyway, guys, I've been playing with it around the house, but I just brought it down, or Jennifer did, and I didn't want to get it dirty. But just for stuff.
We waited for over a month or two for it. They had them on back order.
Yeah, they were on back
They
order.
said they were going to send us one, and every time they got ready to send us one, they run out. So we finally got one.
All right, if you'll blow me off, baby doll, with this air hose.
Yeah.
Trying not to
Oh,
be,
you're going around again. Okay.
not trying to be vulgar like Newbern.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Here you go. What happened?
You're just as bad as he is. All right, guys, let me get this cleaned up, get the gasket back on it. Let's get this thing back together and let's see if it's gonna run. Horse is gonna run. All right. Kind of throw a little bend in that. Blow this thing out before we put it back together. Put a little bend on the end here. That way it'll move around some. There we go. Once you mash that bad, let me get up on there and see how much is coming out of that. Oh, I got the drain. Oh my gosh.
You're not getting in there, are you? Oh, yuck. You got all your stuff yucky. Okay.
Mostly my little favorite light.
No.
Oh, sorry, little light. This little light of mine. It ain't gonna wanna. Hey, it's cleaning all my grease and fingerprints off of it.
Yeah, well, okay then.
Take the air hose and gas on it.
Alright.
Hang on, let me move this stuff to the side. Hang on.
Anything you want, you better move it.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, whoa.
Too much fire in the hole?
Yeah. Okay, go again. You gotta turn it. There we go, there. Alright. Good.
That's fine.
Okay. Alright, set that up there, please. Alright, let's get our mess cleaned up and push the car back and reassemble.
Okay.
Alright. We got that gas drain through a rag. Poured it back in there. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. But I ain't got no more. And I'm ready to get started on this other stuff. And quit worrying about everything else. Alright. Oh my gosh. Baby, run up to the front of the car. Make sure gas ain't pouring out on the ground.
Oh my lord.
I forgot about that hose being unhooked.
No.
It ain't?
No.
Not yet?
No.
Walk back here. I'm gonna blow through this hose. Take the gas cap off.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I gotta grab the air hose. No, we should have done this No, I'm not going to do this. Because it'll blow that sock off there.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so put it back on?
Yeah. Because I'll tell you what we can do though.
What?
Leave that off.
Okay.
Go to the front where that hose is.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just pressurize it and see if the gas will drip out. Ready?
Yep.
Still nothing?
Nope.
Really?
Really?
Pressurizing that tank should have blew fuel to that end.
Oh Lord. Means it's stopped up somewhere else.
There ain't nowhere for it to be stopped up. Because we blew that line out from both ends. We blew this one out from both ends. Cleaned the sock, cleaned the pickup tube, blew the tank out, strained the gas. Let's just hook it up, see what happens.
Okay.
Alright. Spin it over, please, love. I'll let you hold it because I'm going to have my hands full right now. Alright, see if it'll run. Crank it. Go again. I think it might have picked it up. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, try it.
Okay.
Try it. Try it. Try it. Maybe it did pick it up. Okay, we wasted half a day on this thing, y'all. Simple fuel tank being clogged up. Fuel pump is no good. I kept pouring gas down in it, blowing it back and forth, and the plunger finally started plunging. It ain't got a lot of pressure, but it is running. Maybe it'll run long enough for us to do what we're trying to do. Ugh. Maybe I lied.
Let's try.
It sounds funky.
It does?
Yeah. It don't sound the same. Carburetor got a piece of trash in it on this side. Might take them air mixer screws out, blow some brake clean through it. It's running. Let's get it on the freaking trailer. This day wasn't supposed to be this aggravating.
It hadn't been very eventful.
Yeah. The 69 is really started kicking our plans. Alright. I'm going to go out here and turn around. I'm going to pull in the shop. I'm going to get a measurement on the truck. Then we're going to load.
Okay.
After we unhook, we'll get a measurement. See what it looks like.
Okay.
Alright. This edge of this piece of trim in the center of the hub or the wheel, 27 inches.
Okay.
I'd like to be riding about 26.
Okay.
Actually 27.
You want both stops now?
So I'm about 2 inches off of it. I can take the bump stops off because they're about 2 inches tall and go to a shorter bump stop. Alright, let's go load the car.
Okay.
I ain't got no mirrors, so let me back over now.
Okay. You just want to pull the Mustang in here and put it on the trailer right there?
I don't think it'll load.
Okay. So you just leave everything where it is and just... That's just me though. I mean, it's up to you. You have to roll his frame out of the way.
We'll try it. Alright, make sure I'm centered as perfect as possible.
Okay. You just want to call it a day or what?
Not this far from calling it a day. We need a carburetor sponsor.
Yeah. Okay, so Holly, if you like us, or anybody for that matter, we need all kind of sponsors.
Alright, so this is the brake right here.
Okay.
That's about perfect where I like to put stuff on the trailer.
Okay.
So let's go back here and look. If I weld a D-ring right here, I'll be able to strap to right there.
Okay.
That's what I was wanting to see.
Okay.
See, can't haul a truck on this trailer. You can't afford Ranger or S10, but that's it. See, if we weld a D-ring to here, we got plenty of room to go there with a ratchet strap.
Okay.
She's sagging
Oh, bless her.
bad.
Yeah, she is. Oh my gosh.
It was at 27, right?
Yeah. What are we, like 18 now?
It's not as bad as I thought. 25 and a half.
Really? It
Yeah.
looks like it's a whole 6-8 inches.
No, 25 and a half.
Okay.
This side's 25 and a quarter.
Okay.
All right.
Now what we doing?
Let's fold the ramps up, back it outside. I want to see how it looks.
Okay.
See, I got my front end picked up. All right. I'm going to hook the trailer right there.
Okay.
Hammer.
Yeah.
Stuff don't look too old. Oh boy. Oh shoot.
What happened?
That frame's got a curve on it right there. Okay, got a bushing in the sleeve. Pretty cool. Probably have to air that tire up on the other side to get that one out.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to do this one side at a time, though.
Okay.
In case we get in there and it
Don't work.
don't work. Alrighty. I'll take this in the shop if you'll bring the rest.
Okay.
These work. I've cut that excess off. That's terrible. So I don't know if they're going to work. It's going to be close. I'm going to snuggle them up and get them center right here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in this bottom hole, so it looks like I can swing them out and catch this top hole.
Okay.
And if this one looks okay, then we'll bolt the other one on
Okay.
and see what it looks like. And they might not help at all. Might be wasting time.
Well, maybe not.
But I don't have my overload in here. I still got it, but I took it out years ago. I don't want to put it back in because I like the ride height for the truck. It might be telling me it's time to build that F100 dually. Bump side dually for the Cummins. Be able to use my little trailer to haul a hot rod to a show. So we'll get it. I don't know if they're gonna work. So I got these tight right here and got this line centered. I got the bolts in right here. See, this is not even touching the spring.
Right.
This one's barely touching, but see, there's a gap right here, and that bolt won't go all the way through. So, because it's hitting the other side, I'll have to reverse it and put it through, but I'll have to undo it right here. Little hole. So let's just throw a tire on each side. We'll set the weight of the truck on it, and let me look up under it and see if they're even going to try to catch or do any good at all.
Okay.
Before I go any further. Might be getting some airbags. Alright, I'm going to put the oven on if you'll snug this up, just them two for now. We'll put some weight on it. I was hoping them things were going to fit like a glove, but they don't. Alright, bro, let me watch this.
Okay.
And you ease it down.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Okay.
Well, does it do any good?
This one's touching in the rear now.
Uh-huh.
It looks like the front one is too. I'll have to trim the excess off of each one, the lower set of bolt holes.
Yeah.
I broke my measuring tape.
Oh, no.
29 inches.
No way.
Yeah.
That's good, huh?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
I don't want to raise it that high. Not in the rear.
Okay. So they did what you wanted them to, just too much.
Well, I was hoping to stay around 27. 29. 2 inches. $28.
What'd you do?
I moved them in the bottom holes, and it still caught. I didn't think it had enough arch to catch.
Okay.
So we're 1 inch taller compared to the 27. All right, let's put the other side on. I'll go ahead and snug all this up and adjust it, get it all centered, and we'll back in front of the trailer. Wasted days and wasted nights.
I know, I told Wes we might not even air this video. We didn't have nothing but all kind of bad stuff happen to us
Y'all,
today.
I don't know what we done wrong, but today ain't been our day. I'm telling you. It's just, I took the springs back out. I didn't like them. They were interfering with my exhaust hangers on the rear. They were interfering with my spring mounts up front, the DJM mounts. And yes, I know they're the wrong application. They come off a Dodge. They're not going to fit on this Ford. But it was wishful thinking. So, y'all tell me in the comments what y'all had done. Airbags, air shocks. Just remember, I don't have a lot of room. I don't want to mount an onboard compressor. But I normally take an air compressor with us wherever we go, just in case we have a flat on something. So it'll be packed up in my toolkit. I could always air up here before we left, and then air down once I unhooked from the trailer if we was gonna cruise the truck or whatever. But the little trailer is not that heavy on the tongue at all. Little trailer's lightweight, it pulls great. So I like the trailer, and it's going to turn out great. But we just need a little extra while we're hauling. The grill don't bother it. Even with all our gear in the back and the grill hooked to the truck, it don't bother it. But that trailer with a car, they don't like it. Now, right now I have 3 inches of travel between the rear end and the bump stop. But my bump stops are about 2.5 inches tall, so I can shorten them. I can order some more and shorten them. But I don't want the truck to drag, to look like it's one of them squatted trucks.
Oh, it's horrible.
I can't stand to be hauling a trailer and the truck and trailer not be level. That just drives me insane. Always has, pet peeve of mine. I'm weird. Get over it. I can't help it. So, I know back in the day, everybody had air shocks. I've had them before. Then I used to have some of them Firestone little mini bags that bolted to the rear end and bolted to the frame, and they work great. I don't even know if they still make those. I'm sure they do. But there again, I've only got about this much space to mount something. And when I'm not using it, I don't want it to change the ride height of my truck the way it is now. So, I got some overload springs if anybody needs some. I mean, they're for a Dodge, but you can modify them. I didn't get my D-rings welded on either. I mean, we know they're gonna work now. We got the fuel tank cleaned out. We got fuel flowing to the fuel pump. Fuel pump's on its last leg. Carburetor has a piece of trash in it.
Starter was trying to die.
Starter was acting up. Y'all missed that.
Yeah.
Had to take the old hammer and whack it a few times. Overload springs did not work. They did, but not to my satisfaction. And what else?
Broke your measuring tape.
Broke my measuring tape.
Yeah.
But hey, what does Mama always tell us?
Every day's like this.
If you're not standing beside or over a casket, it's a good day.
Oh, well, that too. That's true.
So, just when you think you got it bad, somebody's got it way, way worse. So, we're still thankful. But anyway, guys, we're going to back stand out, pull in Dirty John, get everything secure, locked down, power cut off. Because I'm tired, and tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Yay!
And Jennifer says that she wants a steak the size of a hubcap of a 1972 GMC truck. So we're looking at a steak about that big and about that thick.
Okay.
By the way, we're almost to 5,000 subscribers, y'all. We're over 4,700 as of this morning. So we're creeping up on that 5,000. That's awesome. And we, as I always say on everything, I greatly appreciate it because I really do. We really do.
Oh yeah.
And we're still loving all the comments, bad or good. We're gonna respond.
Yeah.
And like I said, that was Newber that farted. I don't know what that sound was. Jennifer knows. If that'd been me, y'all, I'd claim that thing. Actually, it was weak. I wouldn't have claimed it. I mean, that wasn't even a man fart.
That's all it was.
I mean, that wasn't even a man fart.
If I was down there, you could blame me, but I wasn't there.
I mean, that was. And Newber don't even have a dog to blame it on. So, it might have been that tire leaking there. I don't know. But anyway, it's just funny that people heard it and you didn't.
I watched that video 70 times edited, and I never ever heard that.
And they,
And he
they're
was
like,
is there a fart in our video? I'm like,
oh yeah,
don't
they
remember.
even put the timestamp on it. I
Yeah.
went back and I had to turn our surround sound way up. I was like, and I heard it and I was like,
I guess we're deaf because I never heard
I would have never caught that. So anyway, I'm glad farts don't bother y'all though.
it. Yeah, really.
Next time I'm gonna just let her rip, tater
You're
chip.
not.
Anyway, guys, y'all have a great week, and until the next one, y'all please be safe. We love y'all, and thank y'all.